One of the first forms of media that resonated with me was Dragon Ball Z because during my seventh year of school, I was always getting yelled at by teachers for reading comic books. I love the medium as well as the fluid nature of it being able to capture my attention without boring me with sometimes mundane sentences in normal books. Emotionally, it completely aroused my imagination, causing me to become a daydreaming astronaut in search of adventure, with or without a book at some point. Your imagination would become explosive, especially when you're a young kid growing up with no Wi-Fi because the internet just came to exist. I favored the stories, the addictive and somehow enlightening nature of those stories. Those stories created a framework of possibilities that I could, and that I could use as a way to, exist outside of thought rather than being confined to material existence. Graphic novels carry the weight of movies in a way. Specifically, I started with Dragon Ball Z because it was what my parents told me not to watch. So, of course, little kids do the opposite. So, whenever I couldn't read it, I'd watch it. And whenever I couldn't watch it, I'd read it. Then a world of comics was open to me like Pandora's box at some point. I just started getting into everything like Superman, the easy ones. Books never stay in book form. They become movies, shows, music, games, and whatever. And I'm forever being urged on by the great manga writers and comic book draw artists. They all inspire me to keep doing what I'm doing because of that fact alone, that they never just stay in one form of media. All books, even comic books, are like little Bibles that teach and entertain generations. And it is as if I can see the gaps of storytelling in this generation, and I seek to, fill them up with all my work. So that's how it resonated with me and how I was inspired. Thank you.